Hey tribe, it's PinkBella. Welcome back. This is a Facebook Love and Live for the new moon in Taurus. I'm trying a different way to be on camera. For whatever reason, Facebook Live is not working off my netbook today. So thank you, everyone. Hopefully whoever was on live will come back. Welcome. Happy new moon in Taurus and 5-5 gateway. And I have a few little messages for everybody. Yay! So please comment and I will... everything that I had updated before I'll add in the comments to do with this live afterwards, okay? So you guys will all be connected. Aloha! Yay! Yeah, I was just guided to hop on. I'm feeling better. I've integrated. I have more messages for everyone. So I wanted to just come on. I just finished a beautiful session with a soul, and it is an awesome new moon in Taurus, and we have a 5-5 portal tomorrow. And today is also May the 4th be with you for all of us who are connected to Star Wars and Yoda. So welcome, welcome, welcome. So it is May, which is the 5th month, which is transformation. And 5 in the Tarot is the Hierophant. And from my journey, the 5th card, the Hierophant, is our higher self. So we are absolutely integrating and receiving a higher version of our higher self. I have to share with you about Facebook. I ran a class last weekend and Facebook Live would not work. The groups weren't working. Some of the pages were down. They were doing a bunch of technical cleanup. So I ended up actually running the class from my phone. So thank goodness for all these different platforms and for all these different options, because sometimes something won't work on the computer, but it'll work on the phone or the tablet. So yay! Yeah, I'm so grateful for all of you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Please, if I don't see your questions because I'm on my phone, I will come back to my page and answer in the next couple days. But lots of love and aloha to all of you. And this is an amazing new moon of new beginnings. This is a month of new beginnings, and this is very much an earth sign. So we're connecting to the earth. So right after I finish with all of you, I'm going to go out and spend some time at the ocean and manifest my next steps in my new reality as well. So I was guided to show these cards. Now what's interesting is they were just sitting here on my table. So one of them, and they both have 4s in them, and today is the 4th, and I didn't know that. I just grabbed them because the numbers are very tiny. Is that a 4? I can't even read that. Yes, it is. The numbers that's one thing that's going on right now. As our upper abilities are opening, our eyesight will come back and forth. It'll be blurry and clear, right? So they're fairly clear today, but the numbers on these cards are not very bold. So one is this beautiful magical unicorn. Oh, I just saw 2 swans on there. I see something different every time I see this card. You are limitless. Recognize the truth. You can do anything you choose to do. And I just heard, you can do anything you came here to do, okay? You're limitless. So that's the first one. Second one, and that is number 4 for the 4th. Second one is number 40. I love this card. This brings in all aspects of what I've been sharing about. The pyramids, the star systems, the planetary systems. You know, there we are on the planet. We know we have helpers. We know we have guides. We know we're being looked after by Source in the universe. But we have to do releasing and clearing of all the old stuff to allow the new stuff to come in. And that's what many of us have been doing. That's why I sound like this. Be in the present and dream of the future. When we dream, everything is possible. And we dream, everything is possible. Yay! So I'll just share a little bit about what's been going on in my journey since I've been integrating. I shared a little bit. I did an Instagram video a couple days ago. You can tell that I'm integrating, you know, like even today, I have color back, I have energy back. But I was guided to do like a little video for Instagram to share around. There's 11 following. Yay! Please share this video as well if it resonates with you so we can help as many souls as possible. So who am I? I'm PinkBella, PinkBella Aloha Therapy. Welcome everyone to my Facebook page, my Facebook tribe, and I'll share it to some other groups as well. Please check out my Instagram and YouTube as well, because I share different things on different platforms. And I did create a new moon video, and if you all caught that, my voice was very scratchy because I'm going through probably one of the largest integration processes I've ever been through since 2013, and I'll share a little bit more about what's happening with me. So we are in a new moon in Taurus. This is about earthing, about grounding our manifestations, our wishes, our affirmations. It's a great time, again, to go through our release of what no longer serves you, even if it's just writing it down and saying, thank you, universe, for the lessons. I'm ready to let this go now. Create your manifestation, what you wish to manifest. And then also know and trust and believe that that can come true now, okay? Our belief system and our faith and our trust is navigating. This is why we're being guided to raise our vibration. So as an example, this week, I had a busy week, but I said to my higher self, you know, I'd love to go out for a walk. My higher self said, you need to sleep. So I slept. So I missed like 2 days, but you know, I'm integrating sooner. Otherwise it would have just dragged on and on. And yesterday I was able to go out to nature. So nature, when we can get there, will realign us and help us to feel not so spacey and that we're connected to Gaia. The message that came in the session today is Gaia is fully there for us. She's ascended. She's at 5D. There's 3D realities playing out on her today, you know, still going on. That's being cleaned up gradually. But she's already 5D. So her nature spots that you're guided to go to will realign you. She's there to help support you, me, all of us, because we came here for her. We heard the call and we were guided to come and assist her and to raise the vibration of, you know, who we are, all of our friends and family, the planet. She's ready now. She can fully support us and she's there. So she's saying, come and spend time whenever you need to reboot and readjust and she'll help you. Okay. So that was the beautiful message that came in today. And I fully feel that. If any of you can connect with the elements, the trees totally talked to me yesterday. So there's full-on booming communication between all the elements, the plants, the trees, the birds, the animals, all of it. Okay. Let me see what else. This new moon is in 14 degrees. Today's a 4. 4 plus 1 adds up to 5, which is the 5th month, which is today. We are full-on preparing for we've got a gateway this weekend. It's a Starseed activation. It's a Galactic activation. They pretty well all are. But it is, for those of you who resonate being a Starseed, you absolutely will receive more downloads this weekend. We're receiving more of who we are and why we came. We're also being given an opportunity to clear up more of our Akashic records by the releasing and letting go. It's a great time to, not necessarily today or this weekend, but in the coming days, to do a detox of everything, including social media, deleting old things off your phone and your computer, decluttering the house, all of that, just to show the universe you're ready to let things go. Take out that recycling, you know, do a cleanup, do some laundry, all of that kind of good stuff to bring in some new fresh energy. And this new moon is about manifesting new beginnings of love and abundance and all the blessings that we wish to come in. So it's super, super awesome. I shared a little bit in, like I've created the last couple of videos I've created. There's definitely a reading for the Twin Flame Unions for this year and next year. So check that out on my YouTube channel. There's also the video that I just created, the full reading for this new moon for Divine Feminines and Masculines, all the Chakra Messages. And the video before that was how we're preparing for the Lion's Gate, the 8/8 portal, and lots of great messages came through. So right now, for many of us, as we're shifting from 3D to the 5D templates, the crystalline templates within the earth and around the earth, which, by the way, are in our structure, we're being called on soul mission. We're being called to elevate to the next level of our soul mission. We're being guided to manifest and create abundance in new ways. That's all connected to a new chakra called the Earth Star. The Earth Star is where our energy field now connects to the earth. It's within the earth. So that's some of the work that I do, that I offer. And what was coming to me last week, and still even I've been clearing up through this last week for myself. We have templates in that chakra that are kind of getting clogged up with, depending on what's going on, where we are, where we're living. You know, if we're under any stress, the stress from our root chakra goes down to the Earth Star. The Earth Star also is clearing away bloodline, ancestral patterns and belief systems. So many of us are still cleaning up some of that. And it carries the new templates for soul mission, abundance, and unions, and everything we wish to manifest. So I just wanted to let everybody know I've still been doing some clearing around that as well. I've been clearing timelines, you know, for Egypt. I've shared about that. for Atlantis, for Lemuria. I got a message about a timeline in China today. There's Galactic Akashic records. There's all different kinds of copies of Akashic records. And it sounds intense, but it's not really, because now what I'm assisting many of you to do is just clean up. We're doing cleanup. So thank you for everyone who booked sessions the last little while. And because we bring a piece of the puzzle to each other. So some of the things that have been coming forward is, you know, all the beautiful soul missions that you were all going to be starting. I just heard Galactic, all the Galactic information that's coming forward for everyone, which is so beautiful. Something I shared in the Instagram live, which might seem a little strange to some of you if you don't resonate yet with being a starseed, but it's all beautiful. The star families of light, the star people, however you want to word it, are just like you and me. They're just energetically not in a physical body. And they don't just present themselves to anybody. You know, our hearts have to be open. That's why this ascension is the heart activation. This planet is the heart chakra of our universe, of the galaxy. The ascension process, the way our abilities open it up is through our heart chakra healing and opening, all of us, masculines and feminines. And the only way we're going to connect with our higher vibrational team is through the heart. And so I have been blessed. I've been tested along the way. We're always tested. But now for me, it's a feeling that things have changed. So we went through another big timeline jump last week when this happened. And what I was gifted was, and some other way showers confirmed this by their downloads, their writings, and their sharings last weekend, that we have a very large, awesome, high vibrational heart. So think about the binaural beats and the heart frequency. That's what these light ships are vibrating at. So they're not going to be seen by the average human. They're not going to be light ships that are captured on camera. They're going to be felt. And those of us that our abilities are opening up, we will see them. And eventually the technology will be able to capture them. But right now they're vibrating at such a high frequency. But they're here. And so what happened was last Wednesday, we got a whole bunch of them came into our atmosphere to help us, to help clean up the messes on the planet and to help start to escort some of the lower vibrational situations to help clean that up. We're doing some of the cleanup, but we're at a high enough vibration now, and we've asked for help. We're continuously asking for help, so that's allowed the ships to come in. So the ships are carrying beautiful star beings of very high vibration from all over the universes and galaxies, but specifically right now the Sirians, the Arcturians, and the Andromedans, Pleiadians. There's big groups of them, but I was given the message that the ships right now are carrying their Arcturian ships, and a lot of the Sirians are here right now as well because they're preparing us for the 8-8 Lionsgate, okay? And it is one of the closest systems, planetary systems to us, is Sirius. So I just wanted to gift you all with that some of the integration that I've been going through has not just been downloads and light code activations, it's been adapting to the new ships that are in our atmosphere, okay? I'll let you know when I see them. I haven't seen them yet, but I've just felt them. And then others have been writing about them. Others have been sharing that they're also connected to the Pleiadians, that we've been receiving pulsing light activations from these ships as well. Because the light activations are here to clean up a lot of the energy in certain areas on the planet. So of course we're going to be experiencing those as well. So they're helping us adjust as best we can. And of course it's been upping my frequency, and it's going to be enabling me to assist more of you in sessions and readings. Hey, welcome Amber. I promise I will come back and read the comments. I just wanted to make sure that I went through what I remembered too. Okay. One other thing I've been talking about is this new third eye that's opening for the Divine Feminine. At the moment, it's not an activation for the masculine, so it doesn't mean that it won't be, but it just means that right now for Divine Feminines, whoever's carrying that, you may very well be a masculine that's carrying more feminine energy. You might be experiencing this. Who knows? We're learning as we go, right? We're all remembering as we go. This is connected to this. In sessions, for myself, I've been unifying this, and I've been unifying this for clients because it's a system that needs to be connected up. So that's one thing that I've been assisting others with. We've also been going through like a recalibration of all the chakras and ensuring that the root and the Earth star are rebooted and connected to the crystalline grid, and that the soul mission and the abundance is ready to move forward, okay? So I wanted to share that. All right. I'm just going to show a couple of cards that I pulled for today, and then I'll check into questions and stuff. So for the new moon in Taurus, got number 20, truth, which is the veils are being removed from our third eye. And sometimes we don't always see the truth in a situation or feel it, but now we're going to be able to. So maybe situations, even with friends and family, that we felt were okay a few months ago might not feel okay right now. Be okay about that. Honor yourself. If you need to take some time out from all situations, do. I was removed from reality this week for a reason, and I was okay with it, you know? So yeah, so this is about, it's not just about what we feel or see, it's what we know now in our hearts, okay? And the situations will change. Everyone's at a different frequency and a different level, and it's, as an example, a lot of it may be around personal situations like friends and family. Sometimes we can spend time with them and other times we can't. And this is kind of a very it's a delicate time for all of us because we're manifesting our new realities. So when we want to manifest our new realities, we want to make sure we're in a very high vibrational situation and not around drama and low vibration people complaining and all of that, which is a human condition, you know. So new moons right now are like full moons. There's going to be lots of things going on. You may hear a lot of sirens, or you may see, things happening in other areas. Just keep as high vibe and heart opened as you can, and just know that as we're manifesting, this is a good time to kind of incubate for the next couple days, okay? And then my favorite cards came forward. Same for the reading. Zero reset, new beginnings. That's what we're at right now. Yay! And then accelerated motion. There's a Sirius star system again in the pyramids. See the pattern? Yeah. The Lionsgate portal. From now until the Lionsgate portal is huge for all of us. As twin flames, as Starseeds, as light workers, we're being called up. Everyone's being called up now for to be on mission and or move to that next level of mission. So bravo for all of you who've been keeping the faith and keeping everything going. Yeah, there's so much going on. That's right, Alice, there is. I pulled 2 chakras for either divine masculine or feminine. Just as the main chakra for this portal, it's beautiful, I think. One of them, I think this came through for the reading. Cosmic heart, high heart, acceptance, yeah, for the divine feminine. And again, so just confirming the high heart, a new chakra between the throat and the heart chakra. It's activating our intuitive healing abilities. So for this to open and to stay open, this has to be at peace. Oh, the other thing that came forward is you may notice that the ego might be a bit chatty right now because we're going through a detox. And also, if you live in a dense area within the cities, there's a bunch of stuff being stirred up in the cities right now. Just know your ego is like an inner child. It doesn't know about ascension. It really is just a protective old program. So you can talk to it kindly if you catch it, and just let it know everything's going to be okay, and that it likes to point things out. It likes to blame. It likes to attack others. It likes to say that it also likes to kind of turn on us, and it likes to turn on us and tell us we're not doing everything the way we're supposed to. So if we like to meditate every day and we're not meditating, it'll say, hey, why aren't you meditating? So it likes to kind of pop up at interesting times. And I feel like maybe what's happening, because the lower chakras are getting a reboot and our neural pathways are changing. So the ego's sort of, all over the chakra system. Just notice it. Like I noticed it a few days ago that it was quite chatty. And I just was like, what up, ego? What's going on? So I said, you don't need to attack others, So it likes to judge, it likes to blame. That's how it's programmed to be. And we can just let it know it's okay. We don't need to judge. We don't need to blame. We can reframe it by saying we're all aspects of source. Everyone is here as part of the matrix, and we're all playing this role. And it'll quiet down. It'll go, oh, okay. So if you're around a lot of people and you can't speak to it out loud, you can always write things down in your journal, have a little chit chat with it later, or just internally say, ego, it's okay, chill. You know, we're here on mission, and we're clearing all of this out. You don't need to protect me in this way anymore. Yeah. I have a really, I'll go into the masculine chakra, and then I have a cool story from this week. Okay. Masculines for all of us, but divine masculines, if you're watching or watching later, I am presence, Archangel Michael, crown chakra. So masculines, you are stepping into your I am presence, your sovereignty, your intuitive abilities, and you're connecting up. And if you like to work with Archangel Michael and the blue ray or the purple ray, violet flame, we're all being guided to clear and seal our energy fields, to stay sovereign, to stay clear, so we can hear our guidance no matter where we are, okay? So that's perfect. Okay, so I'll share a little story this week. I'm in an area, and a beautiful light worker said to me, you know, you've kind of been on like a Mother Teresa mission in a way. I thought, yeah, like let's put Pink Bella in an area where there's a lot of action going on, and there's a lot of like homeless and all sorts of things. So when I came into this area, yeah, I was scared. You know, it brought up a lot of fear, just me walking from the building to my train station, because they all saw me because I wasn't sealing my energy. So while I've been here, I've learned to become sovereign. I've learned to become that sealing our energy fields allows us to be sovereign, and it's our sovereign right to not have other energies like attaching on to us, courting to us, anyone. Even an intimate relationship, we're to make sure that we clean up our energy and send their energy back, so we're still sovereign. So we're connecting to source, and we're connecting to our guidance system. That's why that's something we came to bust as Twin Flames Lightworkers Starseeds, to remember that we're sovereign. So that's the first thing. And then the next thing is, then once you feel comfortable around that, you can talk to anybody. So it reminded me, Mother Teresa, Princess Diana, you know, all these beautiful people. I just got goosebumps. Look at Princess Diana. Oh my gosh, she just went everywhere and talked to everyone. I mean, I know she probably had an entourage, but she had it. She just was like, it's more important for me to talk to all these people. And I know she used to take her boys out with food to the homeless as well. And yeah, they did that very privately. The boys talked about it years later. So anyway, what I will do is I will carry around, it's okay, we're learning. It's a getting over the fear thing. And I think what it is, one, you know, these people are not only just in a rough state, but something's happened to them that we may have experienced on another timeline. That's part of the fear. So guess what? We may very well have been homeless on another timeline. So there's that fear as well. You know, like it's this thing of like, oh my gosh, it might be, this is what our ego does. It might be catching. You don't want to talk to them, right? So when I started to talk to them, they were looking around going, she sees us? So I'm selective, of course, right? I'm selective, but I will often carry around a little change in my pocket. And I'm going to get to the point where I buy gift cards and give them gift cards instead. But for now, I just carry around like $1 or something. And there's women on the street, and, you know, I've gotten to know some of the local ladies, and it lights up their day when you talk to them. Like, oh my gosh, it's paying it forward. And if you're not comfortable doing this with the homeless, then, you know, just pay it forward with other people, right? We all need to find a way. That's how we open up our hearts, compassion, to pay it forward with other souls. So, and the kids just do this naturally, right? So anyway, the other night, a fellow, I knew it was a story, like the veils have been removed, so I knew he was telling me a story, but I had $1, and I thought, you know, I'm not to judge what his story is, and I said, I've got $1. You know, this is why they're so funny. Some of them are very bold. Do you have any more? And I laughed, and I said, well, that's all I have in my pocket. And he said, okay. So I left. I was actually going out to get myself a piece of pizza for dinner, and I thought, my higher self said, why don't you get him a piece as well? And I thought, okay. So I did that, and I brought him back a piece of pizza, and he's like, you should have seen his face. He was just floored. He's like, you bought, really, for me? I went, yeah, and he goes, oh my gosh, thank you. And he, even if what he was telling me was a story, he was so grateful for me to give him pizza. And that was for him to trust and know that, okay, we see you, you're not alone. And I live in a country, in a city where they're taken care of. Like, they have shelters they can go to. They have food places they can get food. But there's many of them that don't want to rely on that, or for whatever reason, because maybe I don't know. You know, there's a lot of energy around all of these places. I'm not too sure why, but I just was brought another memory. I remember the other day, I saw one of these beautiful souls outside a coffee shop helping another soul. with a map showing him where he could go get food, where he could go get meals. And I thought, like, that's 5D, right? It doesn't matter what's going on in everyone's outer world. This is what 5D is. It's compassion. It's like we're all in this together. And, you know, every one of us can do something that makes it, like, and whatever you're comfortable with. But that's what this is all about now going forward, and that's what's helping us keep our vibration high and helping the planet, for sure. Like, everyone deserves food, clothing, shelter, water, all of that. And we have, Canada is not perfect. We have places in Canada where people still do not have proper water supplies up north and everything. So that, you know, those kind of things need to be resolved for everyone, for sure. Okay, I think that's it. I think I've had my little speech. I just want to say to everyone, the Emerald Akashic sessions for bringing in aspects of yourself and clearing timelines and helping with the Earth Star and the reboot and all of that, and the unification of this is still on special. You can check out my website. All Canadians, if you would like a session, please email me and I will offer you a session in Canadian funds as well, okay? My website is still being updated. Everything is on special this weekend anyway, but if any of you would like to book something, please come forward. I would love to work with you. All right. Oh, and just, I forgot, just to wrap up. So I offer sessions for twin flames, for starseeds, for light workers, for any soul that you know that you're empathic, you're intuitive, you're wondering what's going on with you. I offer readings, 12 chakra energy balances, Akashic healing sessions, soul mission empowerment coaching for those of you who are trying to get your soul mission going. And I also offer pet healing and communication as well. I have a beautiful soul that's working on my website and we'll be launching that soon. And I will be launching a Patreon community as well. I'll probably be announcing that next week. So stay tuned. Okay. Let's check in. Thank you, everybody who's here. I really appreciate it because I know it's a Saturday and I wasn't intending on coming on, but I just felt better. And I didn't get a chance to do live this week. So I'm going to go all the way back to the beginning and just see. Welcome, Alice. Welcome, Elva. Alice is doing lots of shifting. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, Mel. Thank you for being here. Welcome, Amber. I think I saw Tefnut here as well. Welcome, Sharon. Amber, you've been seeing the light ships. Cool. Oh, yeah. Thank you, Amber, for sharing that. So Amber's been seeing the light ships. I feel once I'm going to be moving out of the city in a couple of weeks. It's been divinely orchestrated. So, and don't worry if you want to book a session. I'm booking people around the move. It's all good. I've got a beautiful star sister coming to help me. I feel I'll have more information about the light ships once I move out because I'll be moving back out to where the trees and the mountains are. Yeah, so we're especially those of us who resonate being a starseed, we're feeling that vibration. Alice, is it normal for us to feel overwhelmed around new moons? Yes. New moons and full moons, same thing, same energy. It's a portal. So years ago we started, oh, it's a new moon, we can manifest. Oh, it's a full moon, we can manifest. But now they're portals. And the portals are another opportunity for us to integrate new light codes. That's going to bring up all sorts of stuff. If you're a twin flame and you're not with your twin, and it's going to detox. It's going to detox everything out. Okay. Oh, you're welcome. I'm glad you all enjoyed my adventures. Welcome, Tefnet. So awesome to see you. Can you talk to other people's? Can I talk to other people's higher self? Yes. When I first moved into this area, we're like little antennas. I was picking up all sorts of conversations and everything, and I had to clean that up because that wasn't allowing me I was getting overwhelmed and overvamped and overloaded. So yeah, I only tap into your higher self and your team of light just before a session. I don't spend all day tapping in to people's energy. Even on the lives, I wouldn't tap into your energy. It's an energy exchange, and that's how it's always set up. There's integrity there. So yeah, that's not what I do. I know other people can be quite nosy. I don't do that. Yeah, Princess Diana, she was quite the starseed, that's for sure. She was an incarnate earth angel, definitely. Yeah, we all resonated a lot with her. She really paved the way for a lot of us. She really did. Oh, San Francisco, right on, Amber. Yeah, there's something about San Francisco in our work with the Golden Gate Bridge. Yeah, there's something really special about San Francisco. Alice, I used to do this manager buy food for the homeless. It is, Alice. You're right. It's that, this is why we're not to judge the homeless, any of us, um, because it is a really harsh life for anyone that's on the street. And there's been really great stories about people that have actually managed to get back out there. We have lots of agencies, but some of the people that end up on the street end up on the street because of drugs or mental health issues. And then they attract a lot of energy and entities to them. But, if they'll see me. Actually, one day I was completely cloaked, and a fellow saw me, and he came up, and right away he wanted to know. He was like, "Starseeds are real, right?" He knew right away. So obviously he could see like beings around me. I was like, "Oh yeah." So he wanted to know some YouTube channels to watch, which is super cool. Yeah, we are all in this together, definitely. You're welcome, Alice. Thank you for being here. Yeah, thank you, Beth. Yeah, I was guided. Hi, Jerry. Welcome. I was just guided. Happy New Moon. I was guided to just start sharing some of my adventures because it's helping everybody. Yeah, welcome to the New Moon portal. Yay. Okay, beautiful tribe. I'm going to head off. You're welcome. You're welcome, Melissa. Well, I knew when I moved into this area I was going to have a lot of insights because I think what happens is we have instinctive fears programmed within us that we're not even aware of why they're there. So one clearing I did recently was I thought I'm sure there's a timeline where I am homeless, where something happened. So I've cleared it, released it. And the other thing is that they think that they're not being seen. So they'll create all sorts of ruckuses to be seen and heard, They're not all in the same category like we aren't. But I can see now, I know I have another friend, she used to give a lot of money out. And she started buying like water bottles and snacks and stuff and would hand it out. I might do that again too. But for now, at some point, gift cards. They'll go take themselves out for a meal or Starbucks or something, whatever. Some of them need clothes. So they'll go and they need to go to, Marshall's or TNZ or, Walmart or something to get some clothes and stuff. So yeah. I'm gonna that's actually a really good thing for this weekend. We could all go through our clothes and stuff and make a donation to some people. So yeah, think about that. Okay, so everyone have a beautiful, beautiful new moon. Reach out if you need a session or a booking because we're all working on this together and I love you all so much. Thank you for being here and thank you for sharing this as well if it resonates with you. Okay. Love and aloha everyone. Have a great, great new moon in Taurus. Take care. Bye.